Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Light Summer Tournament, where today the winners of the match will be heading to the Grand Finals. The teams today are Laws and Team Pointers, and I am joined with Loyalty. Welcome.
Thank you. Yeah, so, what am I saying? Yeah, so for Team Pointers, we have Mr. Vanka, Kusu, Pop, Lenyamal, Immortal Hero Dao, Shame, and King of TP.
Yeah, and for Laws, we have Shame, Mortal,
That's Team Pointers.
Okay, other team is Lost Control Sniper, Salvatore versus Gothic and MVP, my bad. The round has started here, and today, like I said, the winners of today's match are going to the Grand Finals. So it's a big match today. Both teams are hopefully going to play to their heart's content. It's going to be interesting because both esports, or we have two people that we know in the esports team playing on either team, so it's going to be kind of fun to watch. We have it's an interesting match ahead of us today.
Yeah, I mean, these are two of the best teams in the tournament, and we've seen surprising. So we've actually seen some surprising good gameplay from Team Pointers. They weren't expected to play this well because they are some. They don't usually play light format like Mr. Vanka. He's not usually seen with Railgun, and they've played really well up until now. And really excited to see what they do here. Laws is obviously one of the best teams in the tournament, and they haven't lost one of their matches. I mean, none of these teams have. That's why they're in the winners bracket. But yeah.
Yeah, MVP pulling with this double armor right now. He has the help from Sniper, but Immortal's there to defend. Pap is also coming in with Lenyamal right behind him. MVP down to half health. 4 players from Team Pointers there to defend. MVP is going to be taken out here pretty quickly, and there he is going to be taken out. On the other side, there was a push by Kusu, but it was proved unsuccessful.
We really see what Kusu can do with that Wasp. He's like one of the most legendary Wasp players I've seen. Once he picks up that Nitro, I mean, there's no stopping.
Laws is going to pull this flag. No one really notices him here. Pap needs to get taken out. He's really the only one there to help shoot him. MVP does a great job at taking him out. And here's Laws is just going to pull across the base, and he's going to be able to get this capture.
Yeah, it looks like he did a really good job there sneaking in there with that Nitro, and Team Pointers didn't even notice.
Both teams need to really watch out for that Wasp with Nitro. I've seen a couple takes over these past couple days where a Wasp has Nitro, sneaks into the base, takes the flag, and MVP is doing this while we say that. That's kind of funny. MVP isn't a Wasp, but he is taking a Nitro, just sneaking through the base. No one notices him. Shame needs to get taken out. He does. MVP still half health, still 2 to 3 shots with the railgun. He still has that Nitro as well. Takes out Kusu. Great shot from the opposite side of the map. He's pulling across their base. This looks like the second capture for Laws.
Yeah, unless Immortal can do something, but he's all alone. So that's the second capture for Laws here in our finals.
Yeah, 2.5 minutes in, and Laws is definitely proving that they are the team that's going to be pushing on to this grand finals today.
Well, looks like it for now. I mean,
yeah, Salvatore takes out Mr. Venka, or however you pronounce his name.
Well done.
Yeah, Immortal stole that repair from Laws. Good job by him. He's taking out people from the back. Doing a good job with Pap here. Pap going to the middle. There's still the divot in the middle. It's a bit different from Forest matchmaking. MVP's hopefully going to be taking out Immortal here. Immortal has that protection, though, so now Immortal's going to still be alive. He's down to 1 shot, though. Don't know if he's going to try and self here. Meanwhile,
for Mr. Vanka is pushing in with DA, and he does have Kusu, and I guess that's it to support him. But looks like they are taken out by a little defensive loss.
Lenyamal has that Nitro. He gets a double shot by MVP and Sniper. Good job by them focusing the flag. Both teams doing a decently good job. I'd just say that Laws has had 2 pretty lucky pulls just because no one from Team Pointers has even noticed them take the flag. MVP's down to 0 health. Going to take a shot on Shame. MVP gets taken out. Meanwhile, Mr. Vanka has this flag right now. Versus is the only one there to defend. Misses the shot on Versus. Doesn't hit a shot anywhere. And Versus is going to take him out. Meanwhile, Immortal's also there to take the flag. Gothic's the only one there left to defend. And he's already down to 1 shot. He gets taken out. This could be a pull for Team Pointers.
Looks like it. They just need to hold their left side and make sure none of the Laws players, which are pushing it now, manage to get to the flag and return it.
Yeah, they were in perfect formation to get a double shot. That's not what you want to see.
Sniper gets close there. Sniper gets close there, almost returning it.
Maybe they can get the return. No, they don't. MVP, the only one left, and first capture from Team Pointers.
Yeah, they actually did quite a good job there holding off those players trying to return.
Yeah, Laws got super close, but everyone kept spawning in, so...
Yeah, Laws Control is pulling now with DA. It doesn't look like there's anybody to contest him. He does have MVP behind him to support, and looks like this is going to be another pull for Laws. On the other hand, Shame is trying to pull, but Laws' defense is really holding it up.
Salvatore's doing a good job of just sitting in the base, taking some shots off. Mr. Venka has that double damage. He's able to take out MVP. Lenyamal also gets taken out. almost got that return.
Yeah, I thought Lenyamo returned there, but yeah, that was a
very
good
close.
job by Salvatore taking him out.
Oh, Shane misses an easy shot on Sniper. Right now, Immortal's holding that flag right now. Nowhere to go. He's probably going to get taken out. He does. MVP has the flag once again. Still 3 or 4 shots here, and that's going to be the third capture for Laws.
Really, we've really seen an amazing job by Laws here on both sides, the offensive and the defensive. They've really held off the Team Pointers attackers there.
Yeah, Immortal's going to take this flag here. They need to take out Salvatore. Lenyamal misses that super easy shot. I don't know what he was aiming at there, to be completely honest. It can happen, though. Lenyamal's going to pull this flag. He's down to 1 shot already. Versus is able to hit Kusu down to 1 shot as well. Lenyamal misses another easy shot on Gothic. What is going on with Team Pointers right now? They're missing very easy shots. Not what you want to see in the finals right now.
Well, Shame looks
with Nitro.
Both sides are pulling. Shame pulling from one side, but he looks like he's going to get taken out. Yeah, and Loss is pulled on the other side with Nitro, and this is going to be a 4th capture, I think, for Loss.
This is the 3rd flag capture where a player from Laws is able to sneak into Team Pointers base. I don't think Team Pointers really has any defense going on right now. There's literally no one in their base defending. And that's the biggest problem we see this round, is they need to have someone sitting on defense, making those calls that someone's moving into the base, or else they're going to just keep getting these flags taken from them right and left.
Right now, it looks like they do have a good chance of pulling. We have Kusu with DA, and looks like he's going to wait for that Nitro there. On the other hand, we do have MVP now pulling for Laws. There is Lenyamo there to contest him, but I'm not sure he's going to be able to take him out because MVP does have Loss control to back him up there. Shame coming in now. Ooh, Shame might be able to return this if he manages to. It's a good job from Versus. They're taking Shame out, but Sniper does get a lucky spot, and he does manage to pick up that flag. Pop manages to turn the flag, though, in an epic turn of events, and Mr. Vanka captures the 2nd flag for Team Pointers.
Still a 4-2 lead for Laws right now. 2 minutes left to go. I think maybe there's a small chance the Team Pointers can get 2 flag captures here, but it's most likely unlikely. So I think Laws is going to be able to pull out this first round victory in the 6 rounds that are coming up, or the 5 rounds that are coming up after this.
Yeah, this is the finals, so we will be having 6 rounds. There will be 3 maps and 2 rounds on each.
Yep, the maps are going to be Forest, Conga, and Bridges, all decently, I'd say, fair in terms of side-based. They're both decently symmetrical and both, I'd say, 50-50. A minute 15 seconds left here to go. No real moves from either team happening right now. Interesting to see what Team Pointers is going to change next round. They're going to need to have someone on defense, or else I don't know if they're going to be able to pull out the victory in today's tournament or today's match.
I mean, there are 5 rounds left, so the first one is not something to get caught up in. But yeah, the amazing performance from Loss here in the first round.
Yeah, that's what you expect from a team like this. Mr. Venka has that double armor right now. Maybe he can get this 3rd capture with just 40 seconds left to go. He has help from Immortal with that DA. Or double damage, my bad, not double armor.
I mean, he is very slow. He does hit a nice shot on Gothic. He is quite slow, though, in him.
His double armor runs out now. He's going to be down to 3 shots.
You really need some support here, or Versus and Salvatore. Maybe he can return.
Shame flips himself. Lost controls there to help him. Kusu's down to 1 shot. Ooh, great double shot from Kusu and Immortal.
It's only 5 seconds left, and Immortal does manage to capture that flag here in the last few seconds. So
yeah, at least they made it look a little bit better.
4-3. Yeah, they actually played well. I mean, I was very surprised with how fast-paced this game was.
Yeah.
All right, I think we'll be opening the form.
You guys, if you want a chance to win a promo code, go ahead down to the description, click that Google form, put your name in, submit, and we'll pick winners after this next round. So good luck to you guys. The form will be open for about 1.5 to 2 minutes. And go ahead and enter your names. So, Loyalty, what do you think about that first round? What team do you think is going to be able to pull off this 2nd round victory?
I mean, judging from the first round, it looks like Team Pointers were a little surprised with on the defensive side. They weren't really expecting the very strong offensive from Lost, but then they did manage to close up the score gap a little bit, ending 3-4. I was surprised. I was expecting quite an evenly matched team, and looks like we have that. I mean, I can't really say who's going to win based on this first round.
Yeah, Team Pointers definitely has a great offense, but I think they really need to work on their defense this round, because if they had a somewhat decent defense, they would have been able to pull out the round victory last round. And so hopefully we see a change in their defensive play this round. Maybe they're not going to, and they're just going to play exactly how they did last round. Maybe it can work, maybe it won't. I guess we'll see a minute till the next round starts, and it's going to be interesting.
Lost Control the last round played similarly to the way we've seen Kusu play over this tournament, but with taking a nitro and just pulling a flag without anyone really noticing him. I really looking forward to seeing that more of him. Hopefully he can pull that off.
It was fun on the Bridges map where Kusu was able to just sneak around to get that flag. It'll be interesting to see when Bridges comes up if Kusu can make the same plays that he did a couple days ago. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. 20 seconds left till the round starts. Both teams look like they still have the same roster. No real changes here.
Yeah.
Lenyamal, everyone was taking those nitros, getting the drops to cycle down. Both teams self-destruct. Blue team already has that double armor dropping. Maybe they can use this to their advantage. Blue team is Team Pointers.
Yeah, Mr. Vanka does get a nice spawn there by the DA, and yeah, he does have Kusu now to support him in attacking, and
almost got flipped.
Maybe they can. Yeah, I did see that, but maybe they can actually pull here because there is Salvatore and Versus there to contest him, and Gothic is coming in with that Smoky, and yeah, I'm not sure they're going to be able to pull that. Yeah, that was a good job from Laws noticing that DA and making sure to defend.
Exactly.
On the other side, MVP Sniper are attacking here. MVP is very low, and so is Sniper now, but they're both without drops. Yeah, and yeah, I don't think they're going to be able to pull him.
Mr. Venka's pushing again with Kusu and Lenyamal. They flip Salvatore. He's going to have to self-destruct. He does. Gothic is sitting there in the middle. Lenyamal needs to take him out. Oh, wow, he misses that shot. Unlucky there. Gothic doing a great job at making Team Pointers miss their shots right now.
Yeah, I did see Kusu controlling the top there with double power. I thought he could help his team, but he was also taken out there by Loss.
MVP had that double armor, but he's going to get taken out pretty quickly because he had no one to help. Sniper taking a few shots off on Team Pointers team. Sniper going to camp around this repair. He gets the repair. Good job by him. Takes out Mr. Venka. It looks like Team Pointers could get a pull here with Kusu with that nitro. They need to take out Salvatore if they want to do anything here. Oh, Kusu misses the easy shot on Salvatore, and he gets taken out.
Yeah, Salvatore actually did a great job making Kusu miss there by hitting him on the side there. Mr. Vanka's double armor is falling now, and it looks like he does have health to take it, but he's already like a third of his health by the time it falls.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Laws did a good job of focusing him, even though he did have support there. And now Kusu took it, and he'll be pushing now with a double armor.
Yeah, it's probably the best bet here. Ooh, he gets a nice shot on Salvatore. Still over half health with that double armor. Oh, misses a shot on Versus. Team Pointers is missing a ton of shots this tournament. You get Kusu revamps with that nice shot there. He has the nitro. Don't know if he's going to go for it. Probably going to let Mr. Venka go for it. Oh, what? Mr. Venka really easy shot.
Kusu really needs someone to drop the flag off to, because one hit from anywhere, even a Smoky, can kill him right now. On the other side, we did see Lost Control pull, and we're in a standoff right now. MVP is holding the flag in their corner, and Kusu's still holding the flag in their corner.
Yeah, Kusu has 0 health. He needs help from Mr. Vanka. Looks like he's going to be coming back here. Kusu drops the flag to go attack, and PAP is going to take that flag and hold it. Mr. Vanka gets that Nitro. Maybe he can do something here. He has Gothic there to try push him off. Kusu, what? Okay, Kusu did hit the shot. Just didn't kill him. Versus down to 1 health. Gets taken out by Lenyamal. MVP pushing into Team Pointer's base through that double armor. Pap is the only one there with the flag. Kusu gets a good spawn here, but both Laws and MVP, Laws Control and MVP are there to attack. MVP's already down to basically 1 shot. Gets taken out pretty quickly with that double armor. Good job by Laws Control, able to focus him. And that's going to be successful fend off from the enemy team.
Yeah, I was going to say that Pop was in trouble there, but when I saw MVP and Laws Control pulling, but they did a surprisingly good job. I think Immortal got a really lucky spawn there as well.
Yep. MVP has that Nitro pushing in once again. He doesn't have the double armor, though, so he's going to be taken out pretty quickly by Immortal. Immortal has that railgun protection, so he's not going to get taken out by MVP, and he's going to take out MVP in return.
Salvatore is actually gets taken out here by Lenyamal and Pop. MVP does, in a nice shot, he manages to take out Pop before he returns, and he picks up that flag there. Mm-hmm. But I didn't see that Lenyamal and Pop, they both came in from opposite sides, and Salvatore really couldn't go anywhere without getting shot.
Yeah, both teams still at a stalemate. Both are trying to do a pretty good... Both are doing it, I'd say, a decent job at attacking, but both sides are just defending it really well. They're able to just focus everyone.
I mean, we are in the finals, so we don't really want to make mistakes here. So it's good that they're focusing on defense.
Mm-hmm. The standoff's been going down for about 2 minutes now. 5 minutes left in this round.
MVP's full armor here is taken by Mr. Vanka. Did a good job stealing that. And that kind of incapacitates Laws a little bit. Now they can't really pull with double armor and not push to return.
Mm-hmm. 3 players from Laws Control pushing, or Laws trying to push here. Laws Control is kind of looking around, don't know what he's looking at. Shame does a good job at dodging that bullet and takes out Laws Control. Yet another unsuccessful push there.
Well, Mr. Vanka does have the DA falling. He did self before it falls to pick it up, but I'm not sure he's going to be able to get to it in time. Looks like Lost Control is...
Yep.
Lost Control was pushing to it with a Nitro, but
oh wow, Kusu got
he forces Lenyamal to take it. Oh yeah, I didn't see that actually.
I don't even know if that was planned, but it happened. It looked cool, and I'll accept that. Oh, Versus has to take that double damage without really having any chance to shoot off his turret. MVP's down low here. Pap and Immortal pushing in, try and return this flag right now. Lost Control gets a flip here. He's going to have to waste his shot unflipping himself. Doesn't really matter because that's going to be another unsuccessful push there. Yeah, both teams just making a nice push, but it proves to be unsuccessful almost every time.
What often happens during these forced standoffs is when one team returns, the other team returns. It's very hard to return your flag while holding the enemy's flag.
Yeah, it makes sense because both teams, all their players are pushing to return the flag, and so there's going to be no one to defend. And usually, if the flag gets returned, that means there's no one defending the flag, which means they're attacking, and so it's kind of reverse 50-50 when that happens. MVP with that double armor right now, pushing in, trying to get this return here. Gothic also has the double damage,
double power.
And the Nitro. Oh, this looks like it could be a return.
Sniper in from behind?
And it is. Wow.
It was a really good job from Laws there in that MVP and Gothic with the double tap power. Team Pointers is coming in now a lot from the top.
Yeah,
they could take out...
Oh my gosh.
Kusu does flip there, and if they can take out Shame's...
Oh, wow. Salvatore barely gets that flag. He takes out Mr. Venka, right before he's able to return, MVP's going to take that flag, and he's going to get the capture. So that's going to be the first capture for Laws here, making it a 1-0 lead for round 2.
After 8 minutes, wow, 1 capture. Yeah, let's see if Team Pointers can come back. I thought they would return there with all those players coming in, but they had Kustu flip and some other miscommunications, and they didn't manage to return there.
Lost control pulling the flag right now. No one really noticed him sneak in. Another sort of wasp sneaking into the base, doing a great job. Immortal and Kusu are there to help try and defer this flag from being capped, but it's not going to work. That's going to be the second capture within 30 seconds for Laws.
Yeah, it's a really incredible job by Lost Control. They're pulling that flag. I think he was waiting on the flag when his team captured the first one, which is how he managed to pull so fast.
That's gotta hurt for Team Pointers, having held that flag for so long, and then already 2 flags being capped.
I mean, it's just the first map, so we could see some comebacks from them.
True. Forest definitely is, some people love it, some people hate it. It's just that type of map. And maybe Team Pointers is good on the next map, so maybe they're going to be good on Conquer when we come up to it. It's a pretty big map. It's about both sides have their advantages, so I guess we'll have to see when it comes up. MVP pulling the flag right now with his double armor. PAP is there. Oh, Pap hit MVP in towards the direction of the Nitro. Doesn't really matter there. Pap gets the return.
I mean, Team Pointers is doing a good job. You see how they're playing. Ooh, Kusu now with that Nitro. This is what we were looking to see. And
they can make a one flag.
He's going to pull this flag. He's going to pull this flag, but there's only 5 seconds left. I think with the Nitro, he could maybe, possibly.
No, it's not going to happen.
The last pull too, so yeah. I think we'll be picking winners now.
Yep, round 2 is over. We're going to be showing you guys the winners here in a couple seconds, and then we'll go ahead and open the floor one more time. I have multiple times opening it. But yeah, we're going to be picking the winners here. Yeah, interesting first 2 rounds. Both teams played well, but Laws was able to get the first 2 round victories. So let's go ahead and pick the winners. All right, winners are on your screen right now. Congratulations to 445-63140_TO, Silence, and Rico1988 or 1988. Congrats to you 3. And let's go ahead and show the form again. So, description down, or click the description down below. Enter your name, and we're going to go ahead and pick the winners after this next upcoming round. So the next round's going to be on Kunger. It's going to be interesting to see. It's a pretty big map. It's honestly harder to take flags on that map just because your drops are usually running out by the time you even take the flag. So both teams are going to have a pretty strong defense, but also a pretty strong offense. I mean, that's kind of self-explanatory.
It's Bridges, I think.
Oh, I guess we're playing Bridges first. Kunger's the third map, the guys. Bridges is second. My bad. I had the wrong order.
Yeah, we'll be playing Bridges MM here. I mean, this map is
pull the flag. He's so good.
I feel like there's more opportunities here to come in from behind, unnoticed, and pull, especially when you're on that blue side, to come in from behind and steal that red flag. But we'll see.
I'd say it's a bit other-sided, where red will just go behind that house next to the blue flag, and boom, take the flag, get out of there before anyone notices. So it should be an interesting match.
Yeah, that's true.
Here.
That is how they usually pull there. Yeah.
Restart has happened, which means about 2 minutes here until the next round. I guess a new map is being made. My bad. Form's still up, guys. You have about 30 more seconds until cannot answer anymore. There we go. We got the new map link. Both teams right now. Laws is actually winning 2-0. It's best of 6, so if Laws wins these next 2 rounds, or these next 2 rounds are going to be a big deciding factor on who moves on to the grand finals, because if they tie both rounds, it's going to be moving on to the next map. But if they win one, tie one, they're going to be moving on. So, interesting. Let's see if they have any roster changes. Doesn't look like they do. Maybe Amsterdam, but I don't know.
Yeah, I do see Amsterdam in now. I think he's in for... was playing before.
I don't know if they have official restart left, but 50 seconds until 10 minutes.
Oh, no, they haven't restarted.
Speaking of Tanki, how do you like the new whole loyalty?
I haven't actually tried it. I mean, I didn't buy it because I'm very greedy with my crystals and I don't like to waste them on MK1, so I'm going to wait for a sale and then buy it. But
True. Yeah, I just, full bought because I have to save my crystals for it. But yeah, it's honestly, I can't tell if I like it better with my mouse controls or without mouse controls. Because with mouse controls, it's honestly quite easy to rotate, but without, I don't know, the turret acts a bit different without mouse controls. So it's kind of just like which one is better at the end of the day.
yeah, it's true. I mean, mouse controls they do provide a lot of advantages, but sometimes I feel like I can be more stable without them.
Yeah,
like I just have more control.
With mouse controls, you just have to kind of decipher where the center of the screen is, because that's where you're going to be shooting. So that's usually the biggest problem, is just aiming far distances with mouse controls. It's a bit harder because you can't be you can be precise, but it's still kind of a bit off because your camera is moving faster than your turret. So that's the biggest thing. Official restart happened about a minute and a half here until round 3 of this tournament is going to start, or round 3 of the day is going to start. Once again, these are the finals. The winners of today go on to the grand finals, I believe.
Yeah, the winners of this match goes on to the grand finals, and the losers move down to the losers bracket. Well, they'll have to face the team who wins over there, and the winner of that will move to the grand finals to face the winner of this.
Yeah, I love the 2-loss system where you have to lose 2 to get taken out. So it's kind of like you have some room for error. Of course, you don't want to lose, but if you do, you still have a chance. It's not like super stressful when you still have 2 losses left. Of course, it's going to be stressful when you get down to the losers bracket, but at least you have a second chance. It's always cool to see. 30 seconds left until the round starts here. Both teams are going to be taking these drops, trying to time these drops pretty perfectly. 20 seconds left. Both teams are going to be selfing here in a second. Team Pointers is going to be on blue team, while Laws is going to be on red. So I'm going to be looking forward to Kusu sneaking into red base and taking that flag. So round 3 has started. Both teams are spawning in, and let's get straight into it. That Nitro is already in the back bridge there for Team Pointers right now. Or, sorry, not Team Pointers, but Laws.
Yeah, we do actually see Lost Control playing Hunter now, and that's why we see Amsterdam and Wasp, because Lost Control was on Wasp before. Yeah, so in Forest you usually have one Hunter, and in Bridges, teams usually pick 2 Hunters. MVP does take his double armor now, and he is pushing on that left side there. He is being blocked by Lenyamol and Pop, who are on defense, but he takes out Lenyamol.
Meanwhile, Mr. Venka is in red base. Maybe going to pull his flag. He's already down to 1 shot, though. So he's going to get taken out here. Oh, wait. Salvatore lagged out. Missed the shot. What? Okay, a little bit of lag there. Don't really know what happened.
Yeah, I mean, on the blue side, they did manage to pull the flag down. Mr. Bonka managed to pull the flag down, but he was taken out there, and it was returned now by Gothic. And on the other side, MVP looked like he was going to pull there, but he was actually at the last minute. He was blocked by Kusu came in with some drops and defended.
Yeah, both teams had close to a push there, but both teams are able to defend and keep it off from the pole. Sniper's going to miss that shot on Bunyamal. Salvatore needs to take that repair. Oh, he takes it a little bit too early. MVP sitting in the back there with that double damage right now, taking some nice shots from their base. Oh, misses that shot on PAP.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like they're just kind of waiting for their drops to push again.
Yep.
And yeah, I mean, Team Pointers does have like 3 players in defense now. So,
yeah, I think they've kind of committed at least one player to defense. Salvatore just taking some shots from their base and just be able to defend on Law's side. And it looks like Shame is the dedicated defender here for Team Pointers as well. Or at least one of the dedicated defenders. He's just kind of sitting there taking some shots. MVP, meanwhile, is pushing in here. Has those double drops. Oh, almost flips Shame, actually. MVP is going to try and take out PAP here. He does. Shame gets taken out from Sniper in the middle. Good job by him. Sniper flips himself. Doesn't really matter, though, because he couldn't take a shot anyways. MVP takes out Kusu. Sniper gets that shot on Pap. MVP is going to move down into the middle. He's down to 1 shot now, though, but he does have help from Law's Control and Gothic.
Yeah, but it's really a race now between Lost Control and Immortal to see who can return that flag. On the other side, we did see Mr. Vanka pushing with DA, and after him, Lenyamal with DA. And they did pull sort of a little bit. They almost jumped down, but then they were taken out by the Law's defense.
MVP pushing in with Sniper. They're able to take out Immortal here with that Smoky. Oh, Pap lags on top of MVP and is able to dodge that shot there. A little cheeky, but oh well. MVP gets taken out by Kusu in the middle. Good focus by Kusu.
Yeah, I mean, we do see this period where the Hunters take the double damages again, and they're just kind of camping, waiting for the DAs, shooting whoever's pushing the bridge.
Push coming in from MVP and Sniper. Not only notices Sniper, he's going to be able to pull that flag, and then MVP is going to be able to sit there, hopefully. Yep. Sniper's going to pull the flag, being followed by MVP. Kusu gets a shot on Sniper. Sniper's down to 1 shot now. Oh, Kusu got that return. And he stole that double armor from Law's base.
Yeah, I did think that attack that looked like it was going to work for them, but
yeah,
the Team Pointers players came in at the end there, and all it ended up doing was letting them steal their Law's drops. So Team Pointers actually played that one well.
Mm-hmm. Definitely their spawns also were a contributing factor. They were getting pretty lucky with the spawn there. Kusu got a nice spawn, able to just push through under the bridge and get that return.
Yeah, that's true. The red side is usually looked at as more advantageous in this map. And so the blue side really needs to focus on defense here because they don't want to. They really are. Yeah, you don't want to lose the round on the blue side because on the red side it's considered easier to win. If this also puts more pressure on the red side to win in this side because once you're on the blue side, you have much less of a chance.
Yeah, I think it's just because when you're on red side, there's a lot more areas where you can just see the player coming in, whereas the blue side, you can sneak in a bit easier without getting shot. So MVP is down to 1 shot now. He tried to do a push, but he's probably going to get taken out here in a second.
Yeah, I mean, he's all alone with no drops and really low health, so it doesn't look like he'll be able to pull over there.
Mm-hmm. Lenyamal's pushing into red base, but he gets taken out by the focus from red team. About 3.5 minutes left here. Both teams haven't really had any successful pulls yet. Laws needs to make a pull here while they're on red side.
MVP did pick up that double damage. Looks like he's just camping now. His double armor is falling now.
And he has that nitro down below. He could get triple drops here. Oh, he's already down to half health though. Down to
They
2
did do a
shots.
good job of focusing him now. Now he'll have to wait for that repair before he pushes, which will take a few seconds off of those drops. And his double damage does run out meanwhile.
Laws is
But
also there with that double armor.
yeah, now we have two hunters pushing with double armor. And this can actually really be something big for them.
Gothic can hopefully push over and give some support. MVP's double armor ran out at the terrible time. Shame is able to take a shot at MVP. MVP's now down to 1 shot. Amsterdam on the other side taking some shots, but it's not really going to matter. Lanymal on the other side has double drops. Doesn't have the nitro, so he's going to get taken out pretty quickly. Mr. Venka has no drops, and he's also going to get taken out. Both teams trying to make some pushes here, but it's just not happening. Kusu has that nitro there. Maybe he can do something. No one there to defend. He just needs to get down below where Lenyamal can help him support. Oh, great job by blue team focusing Salvatore as he spawns in. Kusu's pulling this flag right now.
Yeah, they do manage to pull there. On the other side, Sniper did kind of sneak in, and I thought he was going to pull there, but he does get flipped in there by Pop, I think. And yeah, he does get taken out for a return. So looks like Team Pointers actually might capture this first flag. I don't see anyone from Laws
Shame gets
pushing
flipped
in right now.
Kusu's there to take the flag, gets a good spawn. Amsterdam is really the only one there to help defer this flag from being capped right now. Amsterdam gets taken out. Mr. Venka has the flag. Wow, great capture from Team Pointers there with about 2 minutes left in the round.
Yeah, Laws actually did a really good job of kind of delaying that capture a little bit, but they just didn't really have anyone to come in and return that. So that Mr. Vonka and Immortal spawned in there and managed to capture that flag.
Yeah, usually once the flag gets about 75% of the way to their flag, or getting back to their flag, that's usually going to be it. There's not much else you can really do unless you have someone in the base with drops helping to defend. But MVP is going to push in with these double drops right now. Shame and Kusu there to defend. Kusu's down to 1 shot already. Shame is also there. Lost control pulling up with this double armor as well.
Yeah,
MVP misses that shot on Shame.
So they're really, these Team Pointers are really doing a good job of noticing when those drops fall and making sure to put all their players there in defense when those 2 hunters with double armors push.
I think Lost control's hitting himself right now because if he took out the enemy guy just pushing him, he ended up missing a shot. But if he ended up taking him out, he had that nitro, he would have been able to make it down into the ditch, and they could have pulled that flag, but he missed the shot, and they weren't able to do that.
MVP is pulling now, and he does have help from Lost Control and Sniper here. I think Lost can pull it here. I don't see a lot of
20 seconds left. It's up to Team Pointers to just hold off this flag just a little bit longer. 15 seconds. Immortal there to help take out Amsterdam. Shame also pushing over the bridge right now. Sniper's going to be able to take this flag. Immortal almost takes him out. I don't know what the heck. Okay, well, that's the tied round right there. Good job by Laws, able to get that flag with just about 20 seconds left in the round. Good job to them. And that's going to be a tied round to 3. So let's go ahead and pick the winners for the second form. And let's go ahead and show you guys the winners. Yeah, that was a very cool round. Nothing really happened for the first 7 minutes, and then the last 3 minutes, boom, boom, both flags. All right, so the winners are going to be Hyperspace, Mentally Deranged, and Mrs. Thunder. So congrats to you 3. You shall get your promo codes in the forum within a couple of days. Let's go ahead and show the forum again, and go ahead. Good luck to you guys. Put your names in the forum in the description down below.
Loss really. I mean, it was a surprising capture at the end. Team Pointers, I was very impressed with their gameplay, but this is what we've seen also last round. They played really, really well until the last 2 minutes when Lost captured 2 flags. That's what we saw on the second forest map. Over here also we saw Team Pointers defend really well on the blue side the whole round, and they did even manage to capture a flag. But at the end their Lost just pulled back and managed to tie that up.
Yeah, and remember, this is best of 6. So if Laws can win this round, they move on to the grand finals. So it's going to be a big match for Team Pointers. They need to get this cap and they need to win the round if they want to do anything. Of course, they can tie, but then they have to win the next 2 rounds following. So it's going to be kind of interesting to see how their attacking situation is going to change based on they need to tie or win this round.
I mean, we are seeing Kusu on Hornet
Blue
actually
side,
now.
yeah. Oh wow, he's on Hornet.
Yeah, we've seen him play Hornet. He played quite well on kind of on the defensive side in Hornet. I think he switched with Shame, who's playing Hornet in Forest, who's playing Wasp now. But I'm not sure if that's a good decision because we really know how good Kusu is on that Wasp.
Yeah, especially now that they're on red side and they can get that easy sneaking pull. Even though this late in the tournament on this map, I think Laws is ready for that, and they're going to have a dedicated defender, is my guess. But the round 4 has started here, and let's go ahead and hop straight into it. MVP and Laws both spawned on the left side of blue base. They may be able to try and get a push here, but they don't have any drops, so it's probably not going to happen. Laws is already down to 0 shot. MVP sitting in the back waiting for his drops to come down. Lenyamal and Shame there.
Falling now. Lenyamal and Shame are going to come try to either steal his drop or make him really low before he takes it. They do manage to take him out, so his
Laws is going to get triple drops here.
Yeah, it looks like Laws are going to get triple unless Immortal can steal that Nitro somehow.
I don't know. Immortal did a good job of making Amsterdam miss his shot. This is where Laws needs to be able to take out the defenders as fast as he can, especially Immortal, who has the Smoky. And he's going to be doing a lot of damage. Mr. Venka has that double damage as well, able to hit Laws down to basically 1 shot now.
Yeah, Team Pointers did a really good job of focusing Laws right when he took those drops. And now he's really low health, and I don't think he'll be able to pull.
Amsterdam took that double damage, but it doesn't really matter because Laws was taken out there.
Yeah, on the other side, we did see Kusu try to pull, but a Sniper, who's camping in the red base on the right side, managed to take him out there from shooting backwards.
Mm-hmm.
There's a big push from Laws MVP with the DA. And Laws control Amsterdam and Sniper there to support him.
MVP has to get across this bridge right now. This is the biggest part. He's got to be hit the most on this bridge here. They need to take out Lenyamal. They do. He's down to 1 shot now, but he's going to get across that bridge, so he's going to have all his teammates spawning in around him. Drops that flag for Sniper there. Sniper's going to start heading to the back bridge, start making his way across. Meanwhile, Kusu is sneaking into blue base right now, pulling that flag. It's what we expected. He's already down to 1 shot, though. But what the heck? That was weird.
Yeah, I mean,
Kusu.
Laws's base was kind of clear when they pulled that flag, but it looks like it paid off. That risk of leaving their base empty paid off for them because I think they'll capture their first flag right now.
MVP spawns right there, able to get that capture. Good job by Laws on blue side. Able to just all go to the left bridge, all attack pretty fast, and boom. Laws is gonna, he doesn't get those triple drops now, but he has that repair there, so Laws has double armor and double damage pushing into the base. Sniper there sneaking into that red flag. He needs to get it down to Laws.
Yeah, if he can bring that flag down to Laws, I mean, I don't think they'll be able to return it.
Laws does a good job, takes that flag, has the double drops. He still has the double armor, which really is the only important supply right now that he's pulling this flag. Mr. Venka.
And he's also got Gothic there to support him. Mr. Vanka is coming now with double armor, but Laws are really focusing where they need to focus, when they need to focus. Mm-hmm. So really doing an impressive job here in the second round of bridges.
Yeah, usually blue side, you expect them not to be, as both teams are pretty, I'd say, they're both good. So it's kind of funny to see that on blue side, the known as the worst side is doing better for Laws.
I feel like what happened was they were on red side, and they were kind of a bit too confident because they thought that on red side they would just be able to pull off a win there. Mm-hmm. But they kind of they were surprised there with Team Pointers defense and their pull there at the end. So now they're really stepping it up and showing us their all. You're in the second round.
Yeah, exactly. Mr. Venka has that Nitro pushing into Laws' base. MVP is there to defend. But also Lenyamal and Mortal both pushing in with Mr. Venka. Bit of server lag there. Mr. Venka has that flag. His Nitro does run out, though. Did it run out? I can't see if the flag's blocking it. No, it did run out. Okay. Salvatore takes out Mr. Venka, and that's going to be a return for Laws. Good job by them. They have a really good defense set right now. 2 players.
Yeah, Mortal was doing a good job supporting Mr. Vanka, making those defenders miss. But nonetheless, they managed to.
Oh my gosh, MVP is pulling that flag again. I think that's the biggest problem is that once everyone is in Team Pointer's base is taken out, they don't really have a second plan for what they're supposed to do. That's the biggest problem. Laws has that Nitro, takes the flag. This looks like it's going to be a 3-0 capture for Laws right now.
Yeah, I mean, wow. Wow. I was not expecting this.
Honestly, Laws is just playing really well for being on the blue side. Doesn't look like we're going to be able to get into Kunger based on what's happening here.
I mean, with 4.5 minutes left and 3 flags, they really need to capture 4 flags now if they want any chance at continuing this. And I don't think they have a chance of capturing 4 flags. So this looks like Laws will be heading to the grand final. I won't say they don't have a chance, but it's unlikely.
Yeah, Team Pointers needs to make a decision here how they're going to play for the rest of the match if they want to get 3 flags capped right now. Because right now they're sort of just at a standstill at what they're really doing because their attacks aren't proving successful and their defense isn't proving successful. So I really just think they're having a hard time playing on red side on this match. I think that's the biggest problem right now is they just don't know how to play on their side. They don't know what's the best defense. They don't know what's the best attack. Even though they played perfectly well on red side when they played a couple days ago. I think it's just the team they're versing is just honestly playing really, really well this round, and they don't know what to do.
Yeah, I feel like they're kind of like surprised by Laws' performance. But they're just these are some interesting. Laws are showing us some interesting tactics that we don't really see very often on bridges. We don't really see a team in blue leaving their defense open like that to pull a flag.
Yeah, but it's working out, so I guess we're probably going to see it more after today's match.
Yeah, you really need to really do it well because if you don't pull the flag there, then the other team can pull and
yeah, Laws is also
not end up well for them, but
Laws is also doing an incredible job at just controlling every single drop that comes down. They have almost complete map control when it comes down to drops. They have all the middle drops basically controlled down to the brim. They have it timed out perfectly. Both Laws and MVP basically have their drop cycles connected in a way, and that's I think the biggest thing was this round. They both have good drop cycles, and that was able to push them and carry them to the lead for this round.
100%.
So yeah, 3-0 lead, about 2 minutes left here. Again, if Laws wins this round, they win and they go on to the grand finals because it is best of 6. So there's not really much they can do. 4 rounds, they have a 3-0 lead. Impossible for Team Pointers to move back. Laws does a great 180 and takes out Shame there. Immortal and Kusu pushing into Laws' base right now. Kusu flips himself. Unlucky there. Immortal's double armor is running out as well, so it looks like he's going to be taken out as well.
Yeah, I mean, Kusu didn't really show us that fantastic gameplay that he usually does here.
I think it's just the team. The defense is just... It's not going to work sneaking behind the base, especially with Laws' defense. I think they're just finding him. They know he's going to do it, so they're ready for it. And that was the biggest thing that they needed to worry about was sneaking into the base and getting that flag. But they were prepared, and it's definitely shown that they were prepared.
it's true that Law's defense was really good, but he's been flipping constantly, even with Hornet, and we don't really usually see him flip with Wasp even. I mean, I'm not sure
surprised
what...
he's using Hornet as well. You think he'd move over to Wasp because he's primarily a Wasp player based on what we've seen. Laws is pulling the flag right now. He has Lenyamalt to help push him away. Kusuk does a nice little 360 there while jumping off the bridge. He is pulling both teams.
Did manage to pull the flag all the way back to his base. Lenyamalt is with those double drops in the middle. It looks like he's going to support people trying to return. And I think Team Pointers can capture at least one flag here.
Yeah, get them one flag. There we go. There's their first flag. At least they got a flag. I'll give it to them. Kusu did a nice little jump off the bridge there. Quite entertaining for me. But yeah, 15 seconds left. It looks like round 4 is going to go to Laws. So that's going to be about it for today in terms of, who moves on. Small chance they might play out the next round, but I don't think so. So let's go ahead and pick the winners for the third form. And they should be showing up on our screen pretty soon. We're going to ask for confirmation real quick if that's going to be it. So go ahead and read those winners.
All right, congratulations to Miss Steal Your Kill, Best Smokey, and Gory. Congrats to you guys. Your promo codes will be in your forum PMs within a few days.
Yep, and we did get confirmation. That's going to be it for today, guys. Great job by both teams, but Laws was just able to get basically one more flag almost every single round, and so they played just a little bit better, and it was able to pull off, and they were able to get the victory for today. That means they are moving on to the grand finals, and we're going to see Team Pointers move on to losers bracket. Maybe Team Pointers can win losers bracket, and they go on to verse Laws one more time for the grand finals. But yep, interesting match today. I had Loyalty commentating with me today, and Excite or Kaj was our broadcaster. Thank you for him. Loyalty, anything you want to say before we go ahead and end the stream?
No, that's it. We saw a really great match here. Really great gameplay from Lost. Team Pointers played well too, but not well enough. And yeah.
Guys, thank you for watching today. Hope you stay tuned, and there's going to be more matches in the future. Thanks for watching. We'll see you later. Peace out, guys.
Thanks.
Like you, be strong to hold the powers of the sun. To dream